Hold on. Give me a second. That's that. Wait, I need to... Give me a bit. I'm still setting up. 曲はここ。よし。I can't move. I am struggling to move. Guys, oh, okay, there we go. Okay. ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。Nope, those are my nerd. Okay, there we go. Hello everybody, it's your neat idol artist Liso here today, and today I'm gonna be coloring this piece. Yeah. Doing alright. Welcome Ocean, thanks for popping in. I hope you enjoy your stay. But yeah, I'm going to be finishing this piece today, and hopefully it'll be all okay, or like at least I can get a good amount of it done, because I know I have to do I need to do the flat colors, which will probably take a good hour, and then I'll have to do rendering, which will be another while, so I don't think I'll be able to finish today. I might take a bit, but yeah, if you have any work, or if you'd just like to stay and chat, yeah, let's vibe together. Yeah, I gotta do the colors for this. I'm not sure where I should start, because I'm wondering if I should start on the background and then do the character. But it's hard because where is it? That's like the base. I mean, the line art looks good. Oh, thank you. I hope I can get like the colors, because I'm very worried about the background. I'm very inexperienced with backgrounds, so I hope it comes out okay. I think I will focus on... I'll focus on the colors for now. I'll focus on the colors. 38 layers! It's a lot. It's a lot, dang. Okay, we're gonna start off with the base colors, because that's the most important, I believe. But how is it? It's alright, I have no experience on background. It's so hard. But to be fair, I've never done studies, so one day I should do studies. I see some gorgeous art where they focus on the background and they have they carry like the main person not really in the center, but I think it's really good. Hey Silver, thanks for popping in. I hope you enjoy your stay. Jimmy, thanks for popping in. I hope you enjoy your stay today. Hello, hello. I am coloring in the lines like a child. Because while I would like to just, you know, click, 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 just click, I can't, because this side is completely overtaken. Like that. Okay, I might do this thing, because I think that's the baseline art. I need it separated. I'm gonna combine these so I can do that. I am lazy. Always enjoy my stay on your streams. That's good. I'm glad. I hope you're doing well. We're just vibing with this today. Gotta close the holes, otherwise it'll all seep in. I can't wait for my delusions to be fulfilled. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, this might have to go on to next week. I don't think I can finish coloring it today. It's a big piece. Man, after starting Stardew Valley again yesterday, now I really want to play Stardew Valley again. I miss how good they were. They were really fun. Such a good game. Invert. Oops, wrong layer. Yoink. Look at that. Easily save time. Hey Alex, thanks for popping in. I hope you enjoy your stay today. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's see how this goes. Clearing that. Nice. Nice. How am I? I'm doing pretty okay. I went ice skating today after a few years. It was pretty nice. Unfortunately, I get a bit bored really easily when it comes to ice skating because the thing with ice skating is that the skating rings, they're just like one circle. There's nothing really much. So I just went around in circles a lot. And we had a big meal for lunch, so I was really like out of it because food coma. Cycle, thanks for popping in. I hope you enjoy your stay. Kyo mo kawaii. Anata no tame ni. I'm so tired today. I just got done on finishing my new video. It took me like 8 hours to finish. Like recording and editing, or just the recording, or just like the editing aspect. Because I can imagine they would take a really long time. Because I think that's what really put me, like that's what stopped me from editing videos for quite a while. Is purely because like I get a bit lazy when I have to I get tired when it's editing. Another wallpaper? Dude, bro, it's barely done. Drawing and editing. Ah, I see. Is it like a speed paint thing or like art tutorial? I'm gonna color over this. The art looks amazing, can't wait for it to finish. I hope it turns out well because I'm really worried that like I won't be able to get the lighting right. The lighting, the background actually. That's my main concern, but hopefully I can execute it the way I envision it in my head. Which is usually not... it doesn't really come out as I wish a good amount of the time. But I hope it'll end up as another piece that I'm proud of. Because I have had my good share of art pieces that I wish I did better. It probably just sounds like I'm very self-deprecating, but no, it's just having that yen to improve. Which I think is an okay take to have. I forgot to erase that. That is not supposed to go through the hair. Oh goodness. Okay, Whee! We can't have that then, now can we? No, it's a full animation I made. Oh, that's so cool. Good luck, good luck. What's got it? Good work that you did today. Is it like a fan animatic or is it like an original story kind of thing? Because I know people have those kinds of projects as well. Hands. My hands hurt. Take a good rest. You do not want carpal tunnel after all that. That would not be good. Everything disappeared. Whee! I've always wanted to try animating, like, but it looks really complicated. Pocky Liso! Kelly, thanks for popping in. I hope you enjoy your stay. That's a very interesting way of writing your name today. No, it's a trend song thing. Ah, I see, I see. Oh yeah, I have I actually have I have an album. I have like a saved album on my Instagram, just to like, I put it in a folder that says I put it in a folder that just says art things to do, and then I proceed to never do them. Maybe. Do I have commitment issues? Maybe. But that's not something we will talk about today. If anything, I learned I can't multitask. Which is why at some point I thought about having a manager. Because maybe then I would be able to get set on the tasks I want to get done. But after thinking some more, I realize I can't afford a manager. And so therefore that idea was scrapped. Like, my manager wouldn't even be like managing my things. They'd mostly be just like, hey, so you got things to do your project. Didn't you say you want to do this? Me sitting down on my phone. Oh yeah, you're right. They're gonna be like my emotional cheerleader. That was my vision of a manager, but like they really push me to do it. Oh my god, I just remembered I haven't edited my VOD for Stardew Valley. No. Well, that's gonna be a later problem. Next week is July. Next week? My ass. I'm time traveling. I can't believe we're already halfway through June. Time flies, eh? I hope I'll be able to. It's okay, I'm my own manager. See, that's a good one. That's very good. If you can manage yourself, I think that's perfect. Unfortunately, I like doing many things at once, which leads to a multitude of tasks, and I'm actually very terrible at multitasking. So I think it would, I guess it would help, but I don't think it's something that I need at this point of where I'm at. Did I have plans? Hello, Feedy, thanks for popping in. I hope you enjoy your stay. May I ask why that as a name? Just pure curiosity. But yeah, welcome, welcome. Very judgmental. I'm no better. I was talking with my friends today, like I was hanging out with friends, and they know that they know about my online activities. So I was talking about like they play Star Rail, right? So I was talking about we were talking about the recent Star Rail patch. Spoilers for anyone who hasn't played the most recent patch or like most recent quest. Just maybe, I don't know, click off for like a good minute or two. But basically I was talking about the scene where like Cypher like was going through her final day, like final time, like she was looking at her hallucination things, and like there's that part where like Cypher looks up and like Aglaia comes over, and like it kind of does this frame of her chest, and I go booby. Because like that's like the fact that I did that just stuck in my head because I was not thinking about it. The way it just slipped out of my mouth. I was showing it to them and we're talking. I got it like 5 years ago and I don't remember the reason. You know what? Understandable. Have a nice day. I'll make it as a short. Me farming my own content. I should do a piece where I focus on being able to draw feet. I'm still terrible at drawing them. Like I get the general shape, but I can't draw like a good zoom up. I can't say I've been drawing for 7 years if this is where I'm at now. To be fair, it's been on and off. I feel like I talk about this every art stream though. It's okay for what I've done. Being at this stage is pretty okay. No! No! No, not a feet stream. A feet drawing stream. I'm not... gonna be looking at feet. As references, okay, as references. Not for fun, okay? This is serious business. We're gonna look at feet seriously. We're gonna be learning. I've not played HSR since the start of the game. You know what? Understandable. If you've never played, that's fine. That's fine. I slightly enjoy it. I don't know, I feel like I invested a lot of time in it that if I like kind of fall out now, it just seems sad to my previous progress. Oh! That's not the right color. Oh my god, this looks like Tokus. For science research, yes. We're scientifically looking at feet. Because we're going to be breaking it down anatomically. I've been drawing since I was 5 years old. That's so good. I respect that. Are you at a level that you are pretty proud of, or do you still wish to improve even more from there? What is your stance? Oh gosh. Okay. You guys have been drawing for so long. I started last year and I feel so behind. Don't be. Honestly, everyone has very different art progresses. You may be at a level that's even like, if you like, based on how much you put into it, you could, or like maybe you might just have like a secret talent for it. You might get better than those who started like a lot later. I've seen kids who've barely been drawing and they're so much better at me, and I go, what the hell? You quite literally, physically have less living experience than me, and yet you are so skilled at this one thing. And it's okay. You know, you don't have to compare yourself. Everyone has different journeys. The only one you should compare with is literally just who you were as a past. So if you can accept that, it makes the journey a lot easier. Quite frankly. Because I will say, like, I've been pretty happy with my art journey so far, just understanding my own circumstances. Yeah, don't need to feel behind. It's a long, arduous journey. Yeah, I wish I could do better at hands. Oh my god, hands, everyone's enemy. I feel like that's the biggest obstacle every artist faces like at the beginning. Back when I would draw hands behind just so I could avoid them. Damn, I look pretty good with reddish hair. I'm so bad at anatomy. I need that unhingedness I had back when I first started drawing, where I would draw anything related to my oshi. I don't have to draw feet, I would just draw shoes. But what if the piece requires feet? What if you need feet in the piece? I'm happy with the progress of the pink mall. Aww. Okay. That's so cute. I'm happy with the progress so far. I've always wanted to draw, but didn't because I felt like it was too late until I saw the PewDiePie video. I just regret not starting sooner. Oh, that's so cute! It's so sweet hearing people like watch the PewDiePie video and get inspired from it. That's so good. I feel like that video itself like helped a lot of like aspiring artists actually get started on it. Because honestly, art is like a skill that you can easily build on as long as you know, as long as you put in the effort, which is like, it applies to a lot of things really. I think it applies to most things. But like art is really, art is especially, what's the word? Gratifying, I guess? In the way that you can actually visually see it. So if you're especially like a visual person, it's very nice to be able to actually see how you improve in it. Again, art is subjective, but yeah, as long as you're happy, like the fact that you can see your improvement helps a lot. Damn, the red really looked good. Shoes, I don't care, just shoes I rather earth. Understandable, have a nice day. I haven't fully decided how I'm gonna color, but we'll see. thinking of changing my opening and ending screen sometime. But for now I have other things to do. I wanna be able to add like a little window to promote my commissions more regularly. Or should I color next? The eyes. Ooh, the mouth too. I'm gonna look at this piece in 3 years' time, redraw it, and be like, why couldn't I do this last time? Ooh, I should do a piece where like I redraw one of my old pieces. That'd be pretty cool. Or like maybe like a past like drawing stream that I never accomplished. Because I know there's like one Halloween piece that I never finished. Because I didn't really like it. I also had... I think it was a July piece. It was a fireworks piece, I think. One big tooth. I'll color the details later. You know you'll finish it when you lock in. When I lock in, yeah. I feel like I haven't really... Like, when I first started streaming my art process, like, I would make, like, almost masterpieces. Like, they would come out so well. But then recently, it's only, like, when I'm off stream that, like, I really like my pieces. I think the last piece I really liked was actually last year, June. It was the bride piece. I'm still extremely proud of that. It's been a while since I've made a... I guess the Chinese New Year one would be the closest. Damn, those eyes are pretty big. Okay, time to color them clothes. I don't remember. Sorry, I'm gonna yawn a lot. I don't know why. I feel extremely sleepy. I am looking for references because I don't remember the colors for this outfit. Where is it? I know I have it here somewhere. どこにいるんだろう。あ、まあまあまあ、これもいいわ。これも十分です。Just know it's orange. I cannot see anything from this. figure out later. The hardest part was always the colors. I don't know why, but my sisters call me old. I'm not that old. I mean, if you're beyond 40, I think that's grounds to be called old, but after that, I think you're fine. I mean, I get it too, cause I'm the eldest. I guess they like to call me old, not only because like I am the eldest, but apparently I do old people things. Because I don't watch TikTok as much. I'm not as chronically online as like some. So I'm not sure what the latest things are. So I ask and then they're like, why don't you know it? And I'm like, girl, my feed is simply VTubers. Like I didn't like my algorithm does not show me those things anymore. I'm not hip and young anymore, guys, apparently. What the helly? I'm the youngest, so I call my sister old. Stop calling us eldest old. We're not that old. Hey, Ju-chan! Hello, how are you? Welcome, I hope you enjoy your stay today. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? I hope you're doing alright. I think that should be darker. Oh, is that low battery already? Okay, I need to find a charger. Labs! Hello! Thanks for popping in. I hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm just doing these colors. I had a long day and I get to wind down with a relaxing stream. Aww. I hope you relax a lot. That it will help you be chill and not think about the worries of your life. I say that, but I had a whole conversation about employment today. I can't say the J word. It's offensive now, guys. Can't say the J word. Back. Welcome back. I really like this cafe music playlist. It really makes me feel like I am just vibing in a cafe. I haven't been to a cafe in a while. J-word? Job. Shh. I never said it. I never said it. Yes. That's how you should censor it. See, you get it. Is Liso, you're no longer a neat idol? I don't have one. It's okay, I'm still in need. I don't have employment. Yet, I guess. Oh, I guess technically speaking, I'm not really neat. I guess like when I'm on holiday, I am a neat technically. When I finish education, though, I will be a neat. Official neathood. I'm gonna start my full-time job soon too. Ah! Congrats on employment. I don't want responsibilities, but with those responsibilities comes money. You get income. You get adult money to spend on needs. I want to stay as an intern. But what about benefits? Damn, this is getting very realistic of a conversation. I always find it so dumb when like companies asking, so why do you want this job? Especially like casual jobs. Especially like casual part-time jobs where like, why do you want this position? And I'm just like, the only realistic answer is that people want money. Like, who's actually that passionate about serving people? I work so I can spend on VTuber merch. Real, I want work so I can spend on VTuber projects. I spent money on a project yesterday, so I hope you guys will look forward to that. I'm getting things going. I'm scared of job application meme. Real. I just started my first full-time job too, like 4 months ago, and to be honest, the adult money thing is so real. Does it justify all the pain and responsibilities that you now own in exchange for that adult money? Why I want this job? I want to live, to feed myself. Exactly. Exactly. Like, why do people not get that? Why do some employers just not get that? No one is that passionate. Like, I think I was like so dispassionate about wanting like an actual job to the point where like I couldn't believe people had dream companies that they wanted to work at. Like, I kind of got the concept, but I did not fully understand like why would you actually like you specifically picked out something. My job is YouTube. Yes. So if I would say yes, ask me a year later and I might change my answer. I feel like a lot of like places, like after a few months, you start questioning like, is this worth all the mental load? And then you receive the paycheck and you're like, oh yep, it is definitely worth the mental load. Okay, the orange is especially jarring. I do not remember what the original colors were. Yahoo, good evening, Yoshi. Thanks for popping in. I hope you enjoy your stay. Where is my reference? Ah, it's in the other one. Mitsuketo. I don't get the pants for this one. I guess I have to go sleep. Okay, good night, Ocean. Thanks for popping in. Take care. Okay, these are definitely the wrong colors. Supposed to be a bit more red, muted. They're not supposed to be this. Ah! Too orange. That's not how it's supposed to be. That's nasty. It's the same. It looks the same. Okay, I think the big issue is this one. Man, I didn't even merge that. Yeah, I think that just needs to be really bright. Maybe it's actually white. Yeah, that. That's a weird orange. That is not it. I think that's the closest I can get to what I want. You know what? That's some variant of orange, and I will take it. I don't even remember why I chose orange. I forgot to draw a bracelet on! Oh my god. Damn. You know what? We will do without the bracelet. What color should I do the bag? I will take votes. What color shall the bag be? I do blue for the eyes. How often do you stream? I definitely do 2 streams a week. Those are guaranteed, but I think it goes from about 2 to 4 times a week. I'm gonna start putting out schedules again next week, and I'm thinking of doing about 4 streams. Probably like kind of alternating, so like 2 during the weekdays and the 2 on the weekends. So I usually do a karaoke stream on a Saturday and a drawing stream on Sunday, but due to changing circumstances, I can't do a singing stream for the next few weeks. But the drawing streams are still regular, and yeah, on the weekdays I usually just play a game. I'm currently thinking what game I should stream again, because I've been catching up to Genshin and Star Rail, but I'm thinking of starting a new game series. Either a new game series or like continuing one of my old ones. Like yesterday I started doing Star Rail again. Make the bag What? Quercitron. I have never heard of that in my life. Quercitron. A natural yellow dye derived from the inner bark of the black oak tree. I need the hex code. E5B03D. E5. Is it B0 or B0? B... Oh, it's 0. Why isn't it coming out? E5... Oh, it's E5BO 3. Oh, it's 0. Okay, never mind. E5 B0 3. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna see how this works. I'm just worried it might clash though. Whee! How do you even know this color name? This reminds me, like, I know it's not the same color, but right now the colors appear differently on my laptop and like on stream and like what I'm seeing right now, because I have like night mode on for like my screen. It doesn't translate onto like the screen mirroring though. I heard running. Sorry, it's just background. But yeah, the screen mirroring. And what the heck? Hope that shade's okay. Nah, that's a bit bright. Yeah, but because like I have night mode on, the colors are a bit weird. Because I once went on a journey to find weird color names. What's the weirdest you found? That sounds like a very interesting journey, and I'm kind of intrigued as to why you instigated that journey. Okay, well, let's start with general shading. Do I do paint? I'll do painting. Oh, I started crocheting a bunch too recently. I made a little... The thing is, I'm specifically crocheting frogs. I don't know why. It's been a very interesting journey of crocheting so far. Don't know what I'm doing. what's going on. One of the weirder ones is probably Rose Madder or Gamboge? Gambogi? Gamborg. That looks terrible. I'm gonna search up references. Like, there was one time when I was coloring, I was just doing a full-on study on how this one artist did coloring, because I really like how they color. It's so hard. I've completely forgotten everything I've learned from their coloring. Okay, I'm redoing this. Where's my flat brush? Actually, I forgot my cake in the oven. What the heck, you're baking? Damn. That's impressive. Maybe it's a mistake for me to offer my painting a painting option, because I'm still trying to figure out how to do it. Blending is key. Love the songs. Thanks, it was a random cafe playlist I found on Spotify. I hope that's the right one I linked. I think I just have it on repeat. No, I don't have it on repeat. It's a very long playlist. I think I have it attached, linked up in, I think I have it linked in the description below, but I will double check at the end of stream. Because I'm not fully sure either. It's hard to tell most of the time. Welcome back. I'm trying to figure out how to do this part. Oh. Oh my god. I look like I'm sleeping. Oh my god, I don't know how to color this. Jesus, 47 layers. I had a vision and then I lost it. Not really. Okay. All right. And then the shades get darker. When I figure out how to paint it. Hmm. The cogs are turning in my head for this one. Looking great so far, that's why you gotta trust the process. M01, thanks for popping in. I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you so much. I will keep trusting the process. And hopefully be able to find peace. Because it's just really dark. I think the hair gets like really time consuming. I just hope I don't over render it. That's my worry. That I end up over rendering it. It just looks ridiculous. I gotta go. Thanks for the stream and good luck with art. That's alright, Alex. I hope you enjoyed your stay. I'll see you next time. Might I ask, why have the line work very pixelated while the coloring phase is so smooth? I think it's because of the pen I use. So I do a lot of transformations when I draw, and the pen I use for my line art is this one. It has a lot of edges. I like the texture of it. I like the texture of it, especially in like the fading lines. That's why I choose it. But like when I transform it, it becomes pixelated, and I don't know how to fix that yet in Procreate. So I just leave it be. Whereas with the coloring, just tend to go with a, well, this time I decided to go with a watercolor kind of thing, but I'm not even sure how well that's going. Hello, I am not going to be reading that, but welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. You chose that name. Good to see. That's great. I mostly have trouble with line work more than coloring. Yeah, I remember. I understand. I had a phase where it was really hard for me to be able to deal with line work. I think that's because I was very experimental with it back then. I just learned about weighted line art. I was learning how to do that. But now since I'm getting a bit more experimental with my coloring, that's what I'm struggling with now. What the heck? I hope you keep defending your principles, I guess. Good on you, I respect that. I will not judge. They look like bananas. Just a lot of blending. And if I add something, so after 2 years I decided to come back to drawing. I was drawing for a few weeks, but now I'm unmotivated again. Got any tips on how to be motivated? My biggest motivation basically has something that you're unhealthily obsessed with. For me, I had a really unhealthy obsession with the character, and I would want, and because like she didn't get like a lot of content or like as much content as I wanted her to, I decided that I had to create that content for her. So through sheer delusion, I created a lot of art just because I wanted to see her look like it. That is my biggest tip on being motivated. You need to have something that you're unhealthily obsessed with. So like, for me, I kind of lost that unhealthy obsession. So I think I'm kind of stagnating, personally speaking, with like my art and stuff. But once you have something that you just really love a lot, you're gonna be really delusional, and you're gonna be like, I want to see this situation, but no one else is gonna do it for me, so I'm gonna do it for myself. That's my tip. This is a case where Delulu truly is the Salulu. I'm using the stream as motivation and just drawing with you. Oh, that's so cute. Yes. Draw together with me. We can learn the ups and downs of art together. It's okay to take breaks, especially if you're tired. Remember that, because you will get burnout, but yes, once you're just like, as long as you're delusional enough, I think that's just enough, that's enough. Fine, I'll do it myself. That's exactly what I did. I didn't have money, but I did have a tablet. And a mini dream. I had a tablet and a dream, and that was enough. Oh, also seeing really good art helps me a lot. I look at people draw really well and I'm like, I want to draw like that. So then I pick up a pen. I try using a pen in line working, but my hand isn't great with it. I use Sci 2 paint tool program. It's sometimes a bit out of my hand how the pressure looks. I've never used Sci before, like, okay, even though I'm technically using like a downloaded Sci brush, I've never used Sci before. Do they not have like a pen pressure thing? I do have the delusion. I've done stupid crap in games that really challenge for no reason other than why not. But I'm also betrayed by my own mind and reflexes. I see. That is a tough thing to overcome. Because like, once you get like into the motivation, if you're relying solely on motivation, there has to be that discipline as well. Because I think maybe in my first 3 years of drawing, I would participate in, well, not Inktober, but there was like the fandom I was in had like a November variant of Inktober. So I stuck to it for like 3 years in a row. So I think that helped me a lot, like just the discipline. I know it's just a sketch, but I know I can fix it later, but mine just goes, now that circle ain't circling, erase that shit, and I go for the eraser. That's the perfectionist mindset, I would say. I think you have an issue with perfectionism. And I think if you can get over that, you'll be pretty fine. If you can get kind of demotivated and procrastinate on things you kind of want to do, you can procrastinate on making things look good. It does, but when I finish drawing a line, it doesn't end in a smooth way. The line at the start and middle is alright, but at the end it gets very skinny, too skinny. Oh, so like the fade out? Isn't there like an option to like kind of change the opacity of like the fade out? Because like, I think in here, like this thing called the fall off, like, well, they have this in Procreate. I think it's called the taper, where the end stays, like it shows you. Maybe Sci has that option? Like it's different from like pen pressure. It's like the very specifics of the brush itself. I fixate on something which leads me to getting burnout, but since I'm also trying to draw something every day, I draw until the urge to hyperfixate comes back again. I don't know if that's healthy. I mean, if it works for you, go figure. But if you generally do get burnout, I think taking a rest helps, because that way you don't start hating drawing. Because like art burnout is not fun. I'm just gonna put that out there. It's not and never has been fun. If I'm drawing human poses, drawing mothlings for a week. If you enjoy that, go for it. Yeah, just draw whatever you want. You don't have to stick to a routine, honestly. Like if you like want to improve on the hands, then add that. But if you suddenly want to draw dinosaurs, go draw dinosaurs. Art is an expression of self. There's no right or wrong answer. But just draw whatever the heck you feel like it. Like, say this piece, for example, right? It's meant to be like a POV kind of drawing thing. I just knew I wanted to draw like a rainy thing, and I thought I was gonna draw a background thing with like a scenic one. But no, I ended up drawing a POV because I thought, why not? Then I couldn't because I was either tired from rambling, wake up and where I'm, or just tired. There is a wrong answer for art and it's AI. That, I don't even count that as art at that point. I don't consider, like, that's not even art to me. That's why I didn't like even equate that. I had a whole spiel about it in the last stream, but in the last art stream, but yeah. You have to fight to become better at art, otherwise nothing will progress. You have to make time. Rawr. Just remember, art is not a competition. Unless you're actually participating in a competition, then I don't know what to say. That's in the wrong direction. The warp tool looks sick. I was trying. A little bit difficult to use though. What I'm scared of is corporate becoming greedy and using AI to save costs and slowly taking the job of artists. I really love art and animation. I don't want to be left in the dump by AI. Yeah, I feel like corporations, they don't understand how art is supposed to be. But honestly, I feel like those that do end up using AI art, like, they will face the repercussions of it. Because honestly, for me, the impression of like using AI art just means it's cheap. And if you're going to be cheap, you probably aren't that good at whatever service or thing you're offering. The only people who say take your time and have fun are the artists who have already mastered everything. Otherwise, art is a battleground of cringe and defeats until you make a masterpiece. Viva la art eaters. That's not true. I haven't mastered anything. Like, look at that. That's not a master of anything. I say you should take your time and have fun, because if you're not having fun making art, why are you doing it in the first place? Like, unless like it is literally the only way you can make income, why? Using AI just means someone's insecure and lazy and they're afraid to pick up a pencil. Yeah, and then the masses are also modest. I don't think you can really be a master at art and anything. There's always some way someone can improve. But I think that's heavily because art is very subjective. It's quite literally the look at what they need to mimic a fraction of our power meme from Invincible. Yeah, I don't like how that looks. Amongst master art is like marriage. It has ups and downs. There's very little love, but there is a mutual understanding that one cannot exist without the other. That's a very passionate way of looking at art. And you know what? I'll respect that. Go do you, king or queen. God, this is so hard. It raises furiously, yes. The only reason people support AI is because it doesn't affect, but they probably would react differently if their career was going to get them fired for robots or something. Yeah. some people just like, I guess it's human nature in the end, I guess. People mostly care for what really affects them in the end. And at that point, it's not even like a matter of like, oh, that's so like, not, what's the word? Like, how can they be so like apathetic to it? It's just more, that's just how human nature works. And I just think that's sad. Yeah. Like, I think corpos, well, not corpos, I guess big companies need to see that, like, they can't just get robots to replace people. I mean, like, you could argue the same with like calculators, but like they should be used as like tools, never as like a replacement, because I don't think they would be able to reach the same results that human-made stuff is. Like, those who aren't into art really won't understand it. But yeah. By the looks of recent movies, I think AI has already replaced human script writers. Damn. I haven't been watching movies that much recently, so I have no idea. This is why the TV's starting to go extinct, guys. Artists have one thing AI never have: soul and passion. Artists put so much thought into their drawings. That's not half bad. Problem is, if you start with art, it opens the door to other things. Like, first it's art, then voice acting, then writing, then STEM, and it'll gradually continue until everyone else is out of employment. I think, honestly, like, AI is fine as long as it's a tool. As long as it helps with, like, minor stuff. Like, you know, like math calculations, for example. You know, like, the fact that we used, like, calculators used to mean human people doing math calculations, but now it's just like we actually have devices for it. Like people are using it in STEM. I think it's Like, I think in STEM, I'm not saying it's fine. I think it's actually very helpful in STEM. But if it's like generating things and you're using that for profit, no. But yeah, I've had this entire conversation like last week, and I'm not gonna repeat it again. I've said my stance about it, and I'm gonna leave it at that. So you can watch that stream if you really want to know my opinions. I cannot be bothered to repeat everything I said back then. It looks like I have a bunch of flowers in my head. You know what? I will take that. This feels very surreal. It looks really nice. Thank you. Trying to figure things out. Like there's no like pattern recognition in my head at all. I'm just going like this seems legit, and then I do it. Oh, the mods did not like what I typed, doesn't even appear. Oh, I have like one mod of 2 people that have the spanner. I don't actually have mods, so I think that's a YouTube thing. I had the same issue last week. Someone was trying to write feed in fire, and that just did not appear, and I don't know why. I don't have any bad words. So, it's a YouTube thing. I'm very sorry, I have no idea why that happens. Like, as long as you're not saying, like, slurs and stuff, it should be fine. There is no purpose. Do you actually type slurs on YouTube? What is this, IG Reels? Nope, I haven't had anyone do that so far. The only time I've had to like, the only time I've really banned or there's only one time I've really like banned or like timed out people, and that's just because they were really adamant on something. You can try typing it word for word. Letter per letter. It is what it is. I'm playing a dangerous game with my username already, and if I continue to type bad stuff, I might negatively affect myself. Left for a bit to cut the cake, whereas no, no. I hope it was a good cake. I typed the opposite of buoyant. Ah, is it not letting fire? Oh, is it a fire thing? Why is fire not... Can you type... Oh, maybe fire is like an issue. I don't know why. Maybe I should send a thing to... Maybe I should send a thing to YouTube and be like, yo, my chat is not allowing the word fire for some reason, and I didn't set it. I don't know why. Please check it out. Thank you. I don't know why I thought I was done with the hair, because I haven't done highlights yet. Like, I think it's just you can't use fire in a sentence. That's an issue I didn't think we'd be going through. I think you're just not allowed to make any harm to feet. It is a saying, I just maybe... Yep, I can see that. That's weird. Damn, that is a shiny hair. That is very shiny hair. Maybe it's type, but you have to type it in accepting. I mean, you typed feet. Pretty good. Shiny head. I don't just defend the horse. Why did you choose that as your name? I'm genuinely curious, why is that your name? Do you guys have any good sites for art references? No. I just look at artists I like and I save them and then I look at those for reference instead. Oh, I use Pinterest for pose references. What about all that AI art on Pinterest? I came up with my name is I thought about if and said if there's an offender, there's a defender, so I became the Oh my god. That is so peak. That is so peak, oh my god. Oh my god. I think the night is getting to me. I don't even know why I find that so funny. You are a comedian, good friend. An absolute gem. I understood the joke too hard. I just found it really funny. Origin to an anime protagonist. I saw that no one's defending it, so I became the defender. Interesting. Very nice. Very nice. If there's an offender, I'll become the defender. You chose his sex. I'm like a little kid. Oh my god. It's too good, man. It's too good. If you want cute art, or you could just like, if you want like really specific poses, I use like Magic Poser. There's also this resource called Your Own Body. So like when I'm drawing hands, I use my own hand. Especially when I first started out drawing, I would just take pictures of my hands and then just like draw over it. Peek. And it worked, for the most part. I'll have to go and try to get some sleep. Take care and have some fun drawing. Thank you. Sleep well, and I hope I see you next stream. Keep defending. That is so peak. Oh my god. I'm going to be telling my friends now. Not gonna lie, I think I'm pretty happy with the the one time I used myself as a reference, I have weirdly long arms and hands. Damn, that's one way to learn. That's a bit of a tragedy. When you're not in proportion with everyone else. I hope this is not over rendering. No, I was on the wrong layer, that's why. I think I would have to add details to it. Okay, maybe that's a sign to stop. And with that, apparently I've done over-rendered hair. I'm gonna kind of blur this a bit out, give it a bit more vagueness. Okay, yeah, pretty slay. Okay, I'm gonna stop here for the night, and I will continue coloring this next week at around the same time. So yeah, that's it for me today. I put the face colors, and I spent a good amount of time trying to paint hair. I'm really happy with the bun, by the way. I really like how this area came out. This side, a bit questionable, but we'll figure things out. I need to find a way to make it look damp, because like this part seems kind of very unrendered, so I'm gonna figure something out with that next stream. But yeah, that's it from me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you watch, do leave a like, and if you'd like to watch more, do subscribe. It does mean a whole lot to me. If you could leave some comments, I would also appreciate that really well. Yeah, I'll try to put... That was my phone. I'll try to post a schedule for the streams next by tomorrow, and yeah, I might just end up playing a bunch of Stardew until, like, I don't know, start a Hoyoverse game updates or something. So yeah, look forward to that, and yeah, that's it from me today. Thank you so much, everybody. As usual, stay hydrated, go touch some grass. I'll see y'all next stream. What's up, everybody? Good night. Bye bye.